And we are
There we go. We're on the air.
live.
Zeke, you got an invitation in your Gmail, and BL, you got one too. So check your invites, boys.
Live.
And I'm all gussied up here. I've been wearing a hat all day. So. Gmail and BL, you got one too. Oh yeah. Oh, there's a lag and a half, eh? Boys. Good. Hey, Stephen Heath, how's it going? Yeah, I talked to Liam at about 2 o'clock my time this afternoon, and he was just arriving to his fire hall. Hey, Cornstacker G, how's it going, buddy? And he was just getting to the fire hall, so I'm assuming he got called out on a job or to his job. He is a fireman.
Unless he was, instead of putting it out, which he'd be a fireman, and if he was setting one, he would be an arson.
An arsonman, yeah.
Yeah.
So where did Big Laurie go? Did he try and get in here? Hey, there you go, Slacker Stacker. Do you want me to send you an invitation, Slacker Stacker? You want to try it again? Hey, sup? I'll get you one out too.
Don't be afraid to try.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to send out a couple of more invites here. We'll see. Oh, that's right. I always forget supplements. This is his weekend.
You are the man with the magic fingers. You are.
No, I'm just. Okay. Okay. This message. Oh, yeah, I guess I better put the link in there, eh?
No point, Mike. We need to find the problem with my program.
Okay, well, we're going to do that tomorrow. I sent you one anyway.
Give it a whirl. It might have been just a momentary thing.
Yep, you never know. Okay, what did Zeke say? What? Oh, he's talking about, oh, it's just still, mine always scrolls through when I switch screens. Been with my daughters today. They love to shop way too much. Oh, yes. Don't take a girl shopping unless you got a lot of time. There's Zeke. There's Mr. Zeke.
Mr. Zeke.
What's going on,
brother?
What's that?
I said, how's it going?
Do I have an echo?
Echo.
No.
Just a little.
I shouldn't have an echo because I don't have the YouTube side open. I had to restart my computer real quick.
Sounds good.
I'm going to open the YouTube side and mute it.
That always helps, yep.
I like to
shoot.
I like to read the side chat. There we go.
There, you're good now? Did
Yep.
Ian say he was going to bed or what?
I didn't see Ian on the side chat at all.
Big Laurie. You were talking to him.
Who was?
You were.
Oh, Ian, not Liam. I thought you were saying Liam. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Hey, you're all well. Just back from brushing my teeth. The jammies are on. I'm heading off to my scratcher in 5. Okay, I got you.
I got my jammies on. It's only, what time is it? It's only almost 5 o'clock here, and I already got my jammies on.
Hey, I'm sporting my 2 favorite guys. Well, 2 of them anyway. The Bear and number 88. Earnhardt Jr., who retired day before yesterday.
I was a little scared, Mike. You were going to show us something else.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure where we were headed either.
Yeah, no, you're not going to see that on this channel.
I was gonna duck out.
Go to the icon. The icon. How do I take a screenshot of the icon? screenshot.
Use a snippet. Use the snipping tool. If you have a Windows operated computer, you just use the snipping tool.
Okay, now I don't want to sound like a complete idiot, but what the hell is a snipping tool?
Go down to the lower left corner, the little Windows icon, and in the search bar, type in snipping tool. It'll allow you to outline an area, and it will save it as a picture.
Okay.
But you're a little late on sounding. You know.
That was a close. Yeah, thanks, buddy.
Yeah, I'm here for you, bud.
Yeah, I'll.
I just did that, Mr. Zeke, and yeah, it brought it up. You're right.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I used to use it a lot when I was running pistol matches, because the program I used on the internet to design the stages, there wasn't any way to print them. So I'd have to use the snipping tool, which basically copied what I saw on the screen, and then I would go back, I would save it as a picture, and then I'd go back and print it. So it was kind of a way around.
Gotcha.
Somebody else taught me, and I passed it on to somebody else. So.
Well, the only way that the way that I know how to take a screenshot is to go like this and go like that, and then just email it.
Well, I have no idea how to take a screenshot with my computer other than the snipping tool.
Well, there's two buttons you can push. I can't remember what it's the Windows button and something else, I think. And it'll save it to your pictures, and then you can do with what you choose.
Do with what you choose.
Do with it what you choose. Oh dear. Yeah, so I was just explaining to the colonel that I think that Liam is out working.
No, that's not what you said. You said he's out setting fires so he could go to work.
You're going to get me in trouble. You're going to get me in trouble.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you got to be self-motivated. You got to make sometimes you got to make your own work. I mean,
great work program, yes.
Yeah.
You see, Mike?
Yeah. Hey, Silver Supplement, I did send you an invite if, unless it's, that you could, oh.
Somebody's attempting to contact somebody
telephonically. Yeah, that's my text message. Oh, I left the damn camera on.
Ooh, Steve Health. That sounds a little kinky. He might be. He's up a ladder with his O's out.
That doesn't sound safe.
No.
Yes. Slacker Stacker, that is definitely it. No, shoot. Must be 5 o'clock.
Alarms already?
Time,
Yeah, it's time to take the meds, Mike. I got to break mine out.
it's drug time, yep.
Mr. Monkey Swag, evening to you, sir.
Got mine right here.
Yeah.
So
I got a
I'm fresh out.
couple of horse pills and I don't know what.
I'm just gonna take the little one first, and then I'll take my tummy pills here in about a half hour.
I'm out of cholesterol medicine and have been out for months, so I'm going to smoke a cigarette. How about that?
You better get that cholesterol.
Doesn't sound like a good substitute.
Hey, are you reading the side chat at all, or have you got it open?
Yeah, I've got it open.
Okay.
Monkey Swag's there.
Silver Supplement's talking to you.
Yeah. I don't have many vintage bars. But I do. I know exactly what he's talking about, because I ended up with one of the, I think it's a bocce bar that doesn't fit in airtight. So I've just got it in a little bag, and then I wrapped it in plastic, or in tape, so it'd stay secure.
Long and skinny.
Now, the vintage bars, last night, Mike, who was that?
Oh, that was Silver Supplement. Wasn't that a treat?
That was a treat.
Man, he was showing off some, oh, damn it.
And he gets everything local. That's what gets me. I just wish I had some place close by where I could even just do something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, he had some beauties, I'll tell you. Okay.
They always want a premium though, too, though. So a lot of people, they know what they got and they just don't want to move it.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I was trying to do.
But Mr. Zeke, being we got you online or live right now, I want to thank you once again. And the wife really did like the line. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, I'm so glad. That's awesome.
But I'm in a I want to use the word quandrum. Anyway,
I think he was trying to use it to get laid.
Yeah, I'm trying to use a big word. I normally get 5, maybe 10 ounces of from somebody, and we're only at 3 and some change right now. So I'm probably going to have to get something from you for 2 more ounces to bring it up to 5. Just,
I think that probably could be arranged.
I hear you. I hear you.
I don't see a problem with that.
Hey, Silver Vessel, how you doing?
Where's Vessel?
Right here. He's lurking in the weeds. He didn't want to come in because he didn't want to get stuck because he's busy.
Sounds like a poor excuse.
He says he can't stay, so that's okay. He's allowed. He came in yesterday and he wasn't gonna. I held him captive for an hour and a half.
Talking like it's closing time.
Exactly.
What he thinks about that.
You can't stay here, but no, how's it go? You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. There we go.
Yeah, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Yep.
You know what, Mike? And
Yeah.
Kurt, I am spitting mad.
Why?
And I don't get spitting mad very easy. I'm spitting mad that the U.S. Mint does not do fractional eagles, silver eagles. Because I just saw Pilot dude just picked up 25 half-ounce silver Libertads.
Yep.
And I think it's ridiculous that our mint is so stubborn that they won't do fractional eagles.
They do fractional gold eagles, right?
Well, yeah, for the people that can afford that.
Well, yeah. But if they do gold fractional, they should do silver.
Thank you.
Nice looking vessel bar you got there.
Yeah, that was a. I'm gonna put a white piece of paper behind it so it shows up better. And because I want Vessel to know that I'm thinking about him there.
Silver Vessel says he loves the shadow box.
That shadow box, see?
Man, those things, I'll tell you what, I saw it a long time ago, and oh, I got an incoming call.
Wow.
Hello?
Must be important.
I don't know who it is.
Silver.
Hello?
Got some sweet personal bars, mate. Yes, really.
Put them on speaker.
Nope, they didn't want to talk.
Oh,
darn.
They knew they were live.
That's it.
Mr. Zeke, where did you get the box?
I got it on, I think, Amazon. And it wasn't that expensive. It was like $13, I think.
Yeah, there's a guy that I'm friends with on Instagram and Facebook, Rich Rocco.
Yeah,
he's on YouTube too. He's got a bunch of those, all different sizes and shapes.
Yeah, they're super simple. I mean, all you do is you just push on the top, and it opens up, and it always goes back to whatever shape you want it to be. So, you can put thick stuff in there, you can put thin stuff, you can put coins. Like this is a chunky pour.
Yeah.
And I'll put it in there, square it up, close it, and they come with these little feet here. And you can just set it up on your bench.
Wicked.
So Vessel has the place of honor right now. but like if I get a cool round, I'll switch it out and it just kind of, you know, that way I can keep, because this one piece of silver that just is on my bench is just, it's so lonely. And so it's waiting patiently to fly to Canada. And so, but it's all by itself on the bench. And so
what's that saying? SMH?
So
well, Mike, at least you get visitation rights.
Yeah, well, yeah. Every once a week, he kind of wiggles it in front of my nose.
flaunts it a little bit.
Yeah.
So, and right now I'm hunting for silver, but I'm coming up dry. I think I got a couple of old boxes that have been. Usually I can tell because if I don't find anything 2016 or 2015 or newer, then they're probably an older box, which means the likelihood of finding silver in it's lower. So I'm doing a little bit of coin roll hunting right now. That's what I was doing when I didn't know if Liam was gonna do a chat or what. So I stopped and got my Tuesday pickup of boxes, my 2 boxes of halves, and so I was just kind of sitting here coin roll hunting, and I took a half day of work because Black Friday, you know, Thursday we're off, so I got a day I got to burn because I'm at the end of this job come Sunday, so. I took a half day, went and hung out at the assay office for a while with my buddy who runs the assay office here in town, and then I went and picked up these boxes. I've watched him pour a huge gold bar. You know, those assay bars are just ugly. They're just nasty because they don't care. They're just pouring them so that they can ship them, and so.
Well, do you watch Stock Jockey?
Yeah. I mean, I've been around when that stuff happens. They're not pouring them for prettiness.
Nope, they're just pouring them to ship them.
Yeah, they're just pouring them as flat as they can get them so they can ship them, take up this little spot in the box. And so, and they're usually covered in flux. They use a lot of flux, and they just pour them into a mold and weigh them, and then, you know, they x-ray them to find out the purity, and then get them on down the road.
It almost looked like a couple of the ones that Stock Jockey was showing. Looks like they had been drilled or something, you know, like to maybe test them or something.
Most of those assay offices have pretty high power x-ray. I mean,
Yeah.
I got silver before that I took over there and had him x-ray just to make sure it was silver. And it gives the elemental breakdown of how much of this is in it and how much of that's in it. And I mean, and it prints it out. It's pretty cool, actually. It's like the precious metal verifier on steroids.
Yeah.
But those machines are like $40,000 or $60,000.
Stacking AG, check your email. 14,
Oh, yeah, I forgot to thumbs up.
14 watching, 3 thumbs up. Yeah, this is for Liam. Don't you guys forget that.
I better thumbs up. Okay, so it's at 6. Now it's at 7.
Yeah, it should go up exponentially now.
I gave it a 7.
7, yeah. Added my thumb. Thanks for the reminder, Vessel. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I could add mine too if it's for Liam, eh? There you go. There you go. Yeah, one word from you, Vessel. It's like magic. Oh, look at that, all the way up to 9 already.
My
So I'm just hoping we can stay on long enough that Liam will make it, because I don't want to go much past 6 o'clock.
Oh.
Numi. Awesome coin people. It's not just coin people. There's everybody here.
Mr. Monkey Swag, we do not do things in order around here. I'm sorry to mess you up, buddy.
I usually thumbs up after. No, there's none of this after stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, Scully, you got an invite in your email too, buddy.
And really to mess you up, I'm just going to say goodbye now. So when we do leave, it's already done.
You don't just go, yeah.
Yeah,
Knock it out ahead of time.
exactly.
I mean, why put off till tomorrow what you can do today?
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Sal's live. See you later. Yep. I don't know why Sal's doing that all of a sudden. Every time that somebody else is doing a chat, he's got to jump on with a live chat again. And
Well,
he knows well and fine that we always do one on Monday and Tuesday, but he's been going live Monday and Tuesday for a while. And I'm not complaining. He's got a right to. So, but I don't know why he does it.
I'm gonna hang here.
Yeah.
I'm lazy.
Gully says he's super sick and he's not even here right now. Well, get better. Damn it, it didn't work.
So how did the new day at work turn out?
Who's that?
You.
Oh no, it's next Monday.
Ah, okay. I'm ahead of times. Okay.
Besides that would have been yesterday.
Yeah, it's next Monday I start. My last day at the gun range is Sunday. So
Leaving the gun range. Oh my gosh.
yeah, it's not as glamorous as it sounds.
I know.
Because I'm in management, so you know, I don't even shoot anymore. It just, they say never turn your hobby into a job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
That is true, especially, you know, if you end up in management. I don't want to be in charge of people. I don't want to tell people what to do. I don't want to have to do reports and all that jazz. I like working with my hands, and so, you know, and I like working kind of by myself, and so.
The company I've been with for the last 3 years, they've been asking me to take 2 positions, and both of them are in management, and I said nope.
Oh, I turned this job down 3 times, and then they brought me into the office and congratulated me one day. And
Big Lori says staff canteen at the gun range, easy.
what did he say? Staff canteen? Yeah, nah. I'm actually all of firearms and class 3, which is suppressors and machine guns. I'm in charge of all of that sales. So I have the whole sales force. I'm supposed to be, you know, ordering all the inventory, maintaining all the inventory, you know, all that glamorous stuff. Order the wrong stuff, it doesn't sell, then you got to figure out how to get rid of it.
Yeah.
You know, it's not my temperament. It's not what I don't have a passion for that. So, and I've discovered as of recent events that life is far too short to not pursue your passions.
Don't need to stress.
And so
This is true.
Slacker Stacker says, Lord, me either. I am happy to work in my little hole in the corner.
yeah. I mean, that's just it, man. Give me a pair of scissors, give me a hide of leather, and give me a sewing machine, and I'll be smiling all day long.
There you go.
So, or give me a, you know, if I could pour, I see, and that's what makes me, that's why I keep silver pouring a hobby, because I wouldn't want deadlines, and I wouldn't want quotas, and I wouldn't want with pouring, you know, that takes all the fun out of it. I want to pour when I want to pour, and if I don't want to pour, then it can just sit there quietly in the corner and, you know, not be bothered.
Yeah.
You said leather, Mr. Zeke.
Yeah, I do aircraft upholstery.
Oh, Jesus, I thought he was going to put his leather chaps on and stand up again.
Oh, boy. There you go.
That's all hand done leather engraving that you do on a nice big heavy piece of leather.
Yeah, tooling.
Yep, tooling, and then it's and then he painted it up.
Nice.
Yeah, that's good work.
A question for stacking. Assless chaps. Yeah, he's got the matching set.
Oh, the Howard Stern outfit.
Yeah. Good.
Yes, I have chaps.
Assless?
Yes, but the wife will not let me wear them without pants.
I was just gonna say.
Something about the
Yeah.
world is not ready for that much hair.
Well, that's not good. I don't think that's a good look for anybody. Well, maybe like you're female and you're like about 18 or 19 or something, but you're far from it.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Nope. The world would not be ready for that.
I will pass on that.
Yeah, it's like Scully says, TMI.
Well, that's like the whole fad of, you know, everybody wanting to wear oh, those, you know, what runners are supposed to be wearing. Now all the girls are wearing as casual wear, and it's like, you know, those bottoms were designed for runners, not for going to the supermarket.
There, Big Lori says, didn't know you could get chaps with an ass in them. And with that, good night, everybody. See you later, Ian. Keep tight.
See you, brother.
You see that? He took a shot over the bow, struck his target, and then he laughed.
Yep.
That's just like him.
Yeah.
Leave it to the Scots.
Yes.
Oh, I love a skunk box.
I bet you do, eh?
There's nothing more exciting than going through.
Hey, Silver Hustling 13. Yeah, there should be a weight limit on yoga pants. Yeah. I think it should be about 115 pounds.
That's it.
God.
That's it.
Because there is nothing pretty about seeing a 185 pounder in a pair of size small yoga pants.
4'9".
Yeah. And 4'3" across.
Yeah.
And you can see every cellulite dip and doodle. And yeah.
Yeah, we call that hail damage.
We are so going to get in trouble.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
You know, I by no means am in the best shape in the world, but I also dress accordingly.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I have sense, I guess. I'm not 18 anymore, so I don't. But you know, I've got opinions about everything. I was talking about this to somebody the other day. You know, guys that wear pants that are bedazzled on the butt.
Yep.
I don't understand that fad. I mean, I don't understand blue jeans, men's blue jeans that have bedazzling on the back pockets.
Yep.
I don't get that. I mean,
you see
I'm not going to say this, but let's just say they bat for the other team.
Yeah.
I mean,
I like the loose knuckle.
Again, I don't get skinny jeans either. I never fathomed guys would wear jeans that almost need zippers at the bottoms.
Yeah. That's,
you know?
That's pretty bad.
But I'm a different generation, you know?
Yep.
Well, I do have a pair of coveralls that have zippers on the bottom, and it does make it easier on in and out.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm 5'8" and I'm 170 pounds. So it's not like I'm, you know, a big guy. It's not like I couldn't wear them if I didn't want to, but I don't want to.
No, there is, there you go. Yep. Carhartt cargo pants.
Yeah, but that's usually because you take them off over your boots. You know, that's the whole purpose.
AC/DC. Madison, Maine. How about some CCR, brother?
No, I think he wasn't talking about music.
Oh.
He said, "Oh."
Okay.
Yeah, he's talking about something else, I think.
All right. Cleanse the palate on that one.
You should just go for the full gargle.
Mm.
Good.
Whoa. Okay.
There you go. Timberland Pro work boots. So you can tell he's a working man, eh?
Who's
Carter and the Hustling 13.
Oh, dude, Hustling 13. He hustles in every aspect of life.
Yep.
That guy's a worker right there, man. He's a hard working fool.
There, Madison Main says, I know you all are old enough to know what AC/DC is.
Yeah, well, that's true, unfortunately.
And he's not talking about Malcolm Young's former band either.
I just want to do a drum roll or air guitar.
Hey, so I'm gonna do a couple of unboxings. How about that?
Go for it, Mr. Zeke.
No, I wasn't laughing at you, Zeke. Sorry.
I wasn't paying attention anyway.
Fossil Metals. No, I believe Liam got called out to work. And Liam's a fireman.
He is a fireman, which is amazing given his stature.
Yes.
So the first unboxing, I already cut the top off. This is from someone who goes by the handle of, this is someone new, kind of new to the community, kind of staying in the background, but is starting to pour and goes by the handle Johnny5384. And he wrote me a note. Mr. Zeke, thanks for the inspiration to start pouring. Here's a little piece of gratitude from me. Add the USS to the tube. And his YouTube handle is Johnny5384. And he said there's no silver videos there. I don't know what kind of videos he's got, but I want to have a look at this pour. And so he sent me a very kindly. I didn't solicit this. In fact, I tried to avoid it. I didn't want to give him my address just because I don't want people just sending me stuff for free. But hey, that is one seriously vintage, honest value never fails round right there. That's a 1984. I don't think I have any 80. I don't have an 84, but that's the U.S. Constitution mint. Am I? I can't tell. Am I in front of the camera?
Sort of.
Snort of?
You're just not focused.
Yeah, it was focused when you were on the ship side, but when you flipped it, it lost its focus.
Oh, it's probably the lighting. I have horrible lighting.
Yep.
So yeah, that's pretty awesome. I like I said, I don't really
type his name in the side chat when you get a second, Zeke.
Okay. And let's have a look at his pour, because he's just started pouring, and he wanted to send me a pour to say thank you. And so let's have a look at this bar. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah,
He's not farting around.
It's a nice looking loaf.
that is that. Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
He's got the muffin top.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he put my name on the bottom.
Nice. There you go.
999. That's a sharp looking pour right there.
Okay, they're all over that round, Zeke.
What's that?
I said everybody's all over that round. Hustlin says that's Vessel's round. Oh wow, I didn't know they made those that late. Vessel logo coin, man, that thing's huge. Sup, girls? Hey, there's that little. There's Liam snuck in. Damn, I gotta send him an invitation.
Liam snuck in his own chat.
Yeah.
You can't let him in his own chat. No, we can't do that.
Is that showing up, Mike?
I don't know. I'm not looking right now.
Yes, I seen that. That was showing up.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I'll
Nice
type.
pour lines.
Yeah, very nice cooling lines. And this is one of those ones. Honest value never fails. This is a 1984 USS Constitution round, and these are one of my favorite all-time favorites because they've got the section of only the ones from the Constitution Mint. Liberty Mint put them out too. But this has, Article 1, Section 10, no state shall make anything but gold and silver coin, basically for payment of debts. And that's in the Constitution of the United States. I love these rounds.
They got a little off base, didn't they?
Okay, Liam, the invitation's in your email.
I'm gonna type this guy's YouTube channel.
That was very nice of that young man.
It was incredibly generous. I didn't solicit it. I don't ever ask for anything. I'm gonna type it over here.
Hey, David Argento, how's it going? So Liam should be here momentarily, I would think. There you go. Johnny 5384.
I don't know. He don't have the help of Big Lori to bust into his computer.
No, he'll get here. He's got a Mac.
I got one in the basement too. I got one of the first ones. 258 gigabyte of memory.
Silver Hustling knows how to do
Basement too.
blind trade under 100. There you go. That's how to do it.
So there was a fire.
Yeah.
And then there was another pub. And possibly another pub.
But no fires there.
And things happened, and YouTube never happened.
You're wrong.
We started with
Fighter.
I tell you what, you'd fit right in the Boston Fire Department, I bet.
But a lot of alcohol happened, and yeah, I'm here.
There you go. No, we'll go for at least another half an hour.
Did you put the fire out?
I think so.
I can't remember.
Okay, see you later, Silver Hustling 13.
Take care, my brother.
There wasn't any fire when we left.
No, that's a good thing.
That's because it was the third pub.
That's because it was the third pub. Yeah, true.
Ooh, Liam.
What?
I like the fact that we were in your bedroom. Now you turn the light off.
You've always been in my bedroom every time I'm on here.
I've just never noticed.
Fossil Metals, he can't even sit up. I can sit up. Just about sit up.
Well, yeah. There you
Like,
If the room would just stop spinning.
it's not spinning yet. It's getting there, but it's not spinning yet.
The fun part's when you try to lay down. Just keep one foot on the floor.
Yep.
I'm not
go.
going to try and lay down.
And you're good to go.
Yeah, I'm not going to try and lay down just yet.
Look at that. Your eyeballs look like two piss holes in a snowbank.
I know better than to try to lay down.
No, don't do that.
What have I missed?
Not much. You had a giveaway.
Yeah.
What did I win?
No, you
had a giveaway.
I had a win. Yeah, but
It was extremely generous too. I was surprised.
what did I give away?
Fossil Metals won your Mac laptop.
Yeah, you can have that. That's fine. When you take that on, you also take on my degree. So you need to make sure
you got to make sure you study it.
You need to make sure you do that too. So Fossil, as long as you're happy to do a degree. You know,
Of course.
what did I really miss? Much?
No.
Except for Mike phoning me whilst I'm trying to run into a fire station.
Hey.
He's funny. Mike phoned you while you were responding to a call?
Yep, the exact minute I was responding to a call, Mike phoned me.
Well, that's perfect Canadian timing for you.
It was,
You gotta do it.
it was amazing timing.
Yeah.
You should have went live.
Did you stop everything?
Yes, he did. He stopped and said, I'm at the fire station. I'll call you later.
I never called him later.
And you didn't call me later, huh? And
Yeah.
I'm getting messages, so I figured, oh, he's at a fire. We might as well do something.
Uh, little. Go
Oh,
ahead.
call me now. Watch.
Yep. Here it is.
How did you know that was coming?
There you go. Listen to the echo now.
Ah, hung up.
Oops. Oh, you hung up?
Mike showed boobs. I saw boobs on Mike's phone.
Those are nice. But I have to delete that picture, so.
Why?
The source.
The source.
Yeah. How's your computer, Colonel? It's a little better? He's looking.
Yeah, a little better. I updated. I bought a brand new computer, and I updated a brand new computer. Go figure.
Are you typing?
Yeah, I'm typing now.
That's what you get for buying it from the guy in the alleyway.
Yes.
But he had a deal.
Hey, Pop, how's it going?
10% off a stolen computer, I suppose, is pretty good.
25%.
25%. Yeah, even better.
That is even better.
You can get 10% off of any flunky on the street, but it takes a special person to work a deal for 25%.
There you go.
No, I'm still waiting for the old computer, Madison, Maine. It's getting a power supply put in. I could have done that myself, but I'm lazy.
Yeah, in about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Hey, so fun fact: we got a lift back from an ambulance when we come home.
Nice.
We're in the back of an ambulance. Look, see?
Did you at least get an IV on the way back?
No, we tried, but they wouldn't give us it. We knew the people that were trying to give us, that was giving us the lift. So.
In your private messages, Pops, on YouTube.
Nothing's in my. Oh yeah, I do have messages from you in my private
None
message.
of that. Yeah, there you go. See, none of that. I want it.
Ah! Anybody want a cap?
Nope.
You sure?
Yeah, what the heck? Box it up, mail it over.
That would make good stir fry.
Yeah.
Does make good stuff, right?
Or your Chinese food looks a little raw.
Bikes.
I'm using a laptop I got 4 years ago on Black Friday for $288. There you go.
Well, that's your own fault. It's Black Friday in a few days, isn't it?
Wait a minute, 4 years ago.
Yeah, on the 24th, I believe.
That would be XP, right?
He
XP.
probably updated it.
Good possibility.
Not hard to update a computer.
XP was the best Microsoft they did, or best Windows operating system they did.
Hey, is that your third cigarette?
6.
Yeah, they didn't think
6
I was-
cigarettes. What time is it now?
I am on a Dell from Walmart after 2 Asus desktops failed back to back. Darn.
I know you all joke about how much I spent on this laptop, but Macs are pretty decent. I very rare, in fact, I have never had an issue with any of the computers I've had Mac-wise.
Dude, I ran my MacBook Pro. I ran a 2009 MacBook Pro. The big one, the 17-inch screen, when they were making the 17-inch screen. Dude, I ran that thing into the ground. I couldn't feel it.
Other
I know.
laptops,
They're expensive for what they are, but
I gave $3,500 for it, but I mean, that thing, it was fast, and I mean, it's that unibody aluminum construction.
it just works.
Eventually, the screen failed. I mean, that's that. Eventually, it just gave out, and replacing the screen. The only problem with Macs are, they change models mid-year 2 or 3 times. So trying to find the right screen with the right connections, I finally just gave up.
howdy, Pop.
I feel like people are going to start to think I have an issue Because this is like the second time in 2 weeks I've been on here smashed.
Well, you should open your left eye though, too. Okay, I'm gonna try. Hi, Pops.
Hi,
Hi, Pops.
what's going on?
Alcohol.
Oh man,
Definitely.
Liam's eyes stuck shut.
Yeah.
He's drunk.
One of Liam's eyes started shutting. The other stayed open.
why is your eye stuck shut?
Yeah, I think it's, what is it called? Liquoritis?
It's also like
Yeah, it's like
almost
midnight.
12 o'clock.
What time?
12.
Oh, I wouldn't have either eye open at midnight.
Yeah, no. I know, I've been trying to stay up till midnight lately.
You know,
Right.
might get old.
I can sleep in later.
That's true. I forgot, Liam. You're just a pup.
He's
True.
just a young fella.
At your age, I didn't sleep for days.
Yeah,
Hey.
I was thinking, like, I got this ear hair here that's probably about the same age as Liam.
Actually,
Hey, by the time I fall asleep, I'll be asleep on this desk, and then like I'll wake up at 7 in the morning, and
you're gonna wake up with Sharpie, something written across your forehead in Sharpie.
if I wake up with something wrote across my head with Sharpie, I'll be friggin' scared because there's no fucker in this house.
Know somebody came in the house.
Okay, guys, we're going to go to Liam's house and write something on his forehead. Don't tell him.
You're in a live chat.
Got paid.
If you lot were to come to my house, it would be like it wouldn't just be one eye that was shut because I was smashed. I'd be like hanging from the ceiling or something.
Yeah, it's too bad the Concorde quit running. We could make it there before he wakes up.
That
Yeah.
would the most dangerous thing it would probably be all us lot in the same place with alcohol.
True.
One of us would probably end up dead.
There you go.
I don't know about that, Liam. I've been out on many good drunks, and that's one thing I've always come back safely.
Yep.
Yeah, you might. Oh, I haven't.
Come back alive.
Yeah, I was in Naples, Italy's in service dress whites, and I know I was in the gutter more than once and still came back wearing whites that look like they're ready for inspection.
Yeah, yeah.
We
We're past that now. You don't need to protect yourself.
Yeah.
we barely made it back for a graduation from a school one time because we started partying with a couple of Dutch Royal Marines.
That'll get you in trouble.
Yeah, southern Germany. It was some kind of holiday. Oh, the phone's ringing again. This one's the wife. Got to take
Boy,
this.
That was a high pitched wheel.
No,
Yeah.
the old school telephone ring.
No.
hi wife, how you doing?
Oh,
Nope.
I don't know. Silver
Look at there.
Supplement says he had a 25-inch Mac for 8 years and it never slowed until the hard drive crapped out.
5 minutes.
5 minutes, did you just say?
Yeah,
What?
my wife just hollered up at the steps at me. Got 5 minutes before my dinner's ready.
Ah,
There
I'm
you
really hungry. Can I have some dinner as well, please?
Yes, I got chicken in the toaster oven.
Really?
I don't share, Liam. I'm sorry.
No, sorry, I was saying really for something else.
What do you read?
You need some milk points right now.
Yeah, he looks like he's just about to do
Yeah,
it.
he's getting ready to go.
No, I'm reading. I'm reading an email I never expected to get from someone from YouTube.
Don't ever do that drunk.
Yeah.
I can read it, but just. Yeah, it's a nice email. It just was unexpected. That's all.
Madison, Maine, I think when you were Liam's age, you were definitely out caddying at midnight. You were probably on top of the fence.
Absolutely.
When I was Liam's age, I was so drunk that the computer looks like it's 5.
No, when I was Liam's age, I think I had 2 kids already.
Yeah, well, that's your own fault for
Yeah,
not putting boots on.
I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining.
I have no kid. Well, no kids I know about.
Oh yeah, hose. Be careful.
No
Oh.
legitimate kids, anyway.
Oh.
Oh, I really think people are going to start worrying about me thinking that there's something wrong because this is the second week in a row I've been on here trashed.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Fossil Metals has got it right. Don't reply to that email till the morning.
Won't read reply. I won't be replying to that email until the morning.
There you go.
If you're wondering why I'm so smashed, one of the guys I work with is leaving. So we're having the leave and do after we went to the pub. I'm not just like trashed after that long.
David Argento says, I have a Dell Madison Main 2011 and still works good. Well, some computers, you get them and they work good for years and years and years, and other ones, you get them and they just crap out on you right away.
I blame that on the operator. Computer's like a car. You take care of it. You don't go to the wrong places, and it'll take care of you.
A bad workman blames his tools.
I got a desktop. I got an i7. I don't know what blah blah chip. I have 2 terabytes of hard drives. I got a big fancy motherboard. I got 30 gigabytes of RAM, and it works like stink on a bear. And you can update it in a heartbeat.
So how often do the bears come in to use the computer?
I don't care as long as they don't stink. They can. No, I paid. I think 3 years ago I paid $1,700 for it, Canadian dollar.
How much is that Britain? How much is that Britain? That's good English for them.
Probably about 12, 13.
How many British pounds is 1,700 Canadian dollars?
That would be 1,000.
1,000 quid. £1,000.
It's a good computer, and it came with a nice 27-inch monitor and a keyboard and a mouse and some shitty little speakers that I gave away. You want good speakers, Logitech makes some really good ones.
Agree.
And they're cheap.
Bose makes better.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Bose makes some really nice little they make, it's just a pair and there's no sub, and you get wicked cool sound out of them.
$700. How much did I pay for this one? I think the one I've got, the laptop I've got, the Mac, I paid £1,200 for.
Yeah.
Which is Canadian dollars is probably about 1,500.
Yeah.
How many Canadian dollars is £1,200?
A lot.
The answer is
2030.
Yeah, no, if I buy another computer, I'm gonna buy a what do they call them? iMac?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is, right, and this really winds me up because they've done the exact same thing with the iPhone, the new iPhone, is when Apple bring out a product, say they set the price at $999, it will be £999 as well. They don't convert it; it is just the same price. They just change the monetary symbol. It really winds me up because we pay double the amount that the Americans will pay for their products because they don't convert the actual price. They just change the symbol.
David Argento, if it's slowing down, buy an SSD, a solid state hard drive.
Oh, dude, a solid state hard drive will change your life.
Oh yeah, it quickens them up real quick.
And it's cheap. They're cheap now. I mean, you can get a solid state hard drive you don't have to have everything stored in the cloud. So, you know, you don't have to have a huge one. I think I have a 125 gig solid state hard drive. And that little computer is just razor fast. And it's only an Pentium i3 processor.
Yeah.
But I also RAM. I've got 16 gigs of RAM.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking about bumping it up to 32.
Windows 10 is the latest Windows.
Yeah, and that's what I'm running on mine.
Me too. Might as well get the latest one. Oh, damn.
Bye, Colonel.
Oh, the
What
kernel
knife?
popped off.
What knife?
Somebody mentioned earlier they wanted my baby katana, but I lost the. I'm looking through the coins and I glancing up.
I would rather have all those coins that are above the knife, but you know.
Oh, that's the Norfed round, the 1.5 ounce Canadian Eagle, an older Canadian Eagle I picked up just because I could, the Privy, the Millennium one, the Whitman coin round, the stack of Monarchs, and my new acquisition. What's up?
Yeah, I just had something in my eye, David. Thanks. You noticed, I guess, eh?
Yeah.
God, I think I rubbed an eyelash into my eye. Oh,
He's getting old. His eyes don't work the way they used to.
is that your Christmas list, Pops?
Making a list. There's an online auction that ends Friday.
Check it twice.
Dear Santa, I would really, really like.
Yeah.
All I want for Christmas are my 2 front teeth.
They've got
I got mine here.
Constitutional silver, and I'm trying to win it without spending money.
Yeah, that usually works.
But
How do you win it without spending money?
Got to spend some money.
well, a little bit. You know, I'm trying to buy some quarters. There's 31 lots of 4 quarters, so 31 $1. And I got my bid in at $12.44 for 4 times 31, so $385 worth. I hope it holds up.
Madison, mate, all I want is my truck fixed.
Yes.
Always like constitutional silver.
I love constitutional silver.
Constitutional, yeah.
The only constitutional I've got is what Mike sent me.
Silver is silver. It's just got a little bit less than bullion, that's all. Especially if you collect 90%.
I've gone past the point of caring about how much percentage is in it, just as long as it looks good.
There you go, Pops. Silver Supplement says, I think they're cheaper on Provident.
No, check Provident, and they're like
Chicken. So you only want chicken, about carbs and cheese?
40 cents more.
What's happening to the volume, to the audio?
That was Pops.
Oh, that was just Pops. Never mind.
So,
On to box number 2. Box number 1 was the skunk box.
You were kind of doing the Stephen Hawking there, Pops.
oh, I probably got too many windows open on my crappy computer.
I just opened
You guys with your
Why don't you get
high
her off of
dollar.
eBay?
Precious Metals Investing for Dummies. The first page I came to is eBay and other auctions. eBay is a horizontal auction site, which means everyone sells all sorts of stuff and everyone else to everyone else. If you can't sell your coins on eBay, then consider finding a vertical auction site. This type of auction site that means that buyers and sellers are in a narrow niche of speciality. There are auction sites that specialize in coins. You can find these sites by utilizing a major search engine. Really is for fucking dummies, isn't it?
Madison Main says his truck is going in next week to have rusty parts replaced and it will cost 3K plus. Ouch.
Geez, what parts are rusted?
Most of them.
They're from like the front of the truck to the back of the truck.
I'd like to put a new engine and transmission in my 91 Trooper, and I think that's going to run about $5,000. But it's a third vehicle, so it's just a toy. So I'm going to put that off till silver hits $50 an ounce, and then I'm going to cash in some silver and do it.
How many dollars an ounce is silver at the minute?
Not very-
How much?
I think spot's around 17. It's been hovering in the 17, high 16, low 17 for a while now.
And you reckon it's going to get up to the 50s?
No,
No. Okay.
Silver,
no,
silver right now is at 16.98.
yeah. See, it hovers in the high 16s, low 17s.
British pounds, silver is sat at £12 and 80 or 12.814 per ounce, and 0.4120 in grams.
Ooh.
In grams.
Yeah, I don't know why this site shows me grams, but it does. Okay.
I'm going to start marking all of my pours in pennyweights.
Anyway,
Yeah. It'll confuse people though, because the actual stamping for pennyweights is DWT. So they'll think diamond weights, but that's the stamp for pennyweights.
What, DWT?
Yeah, Delta Whiskey Tango. That's the abbreviation for pennyweight.
I could use some whiskey.
No, you couldn't.
Want to bet?
I think you've used about enough whiskey for the night, haven't you?
You probably
Or were you just, knocking back Guinness?
I only had 1 pint of Guinness.
You only had 1 pint?
Of Guinness.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I was like, was that per pub or?
Yeah. I think where I live there's about 10 pubs.
Do you ever drink Chimay?
Never heard of it. Sinead's like a name, isn't it?
Isn't
No,
that Cheryl?
Chimay. CHIMAY. It's made by Belgian monks.
Never heard of it.
It's amazingly delicious. It's like Guinness, but with even more flavor.
See, that's where you're mistaken. Somebody told you Guinness was delicious.
I don't know any Belgian monks.
Yeah.
When I drank, I loved Guinness. It was like bread in a can.
Guinness is really good, but I can't drink a lot of it because it messes with my stomach.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's literally like bread in a can.
It's ridiculous and it is so heavy.
Yeah. I'd rather drink toilet water.
Okay, go get a cup of toilet water and drink it.
No. I'm not going to drink any Guinness either.
Come on, Mike, drink the toilet water.
Out of the back of the toilet, sure, because that's the same water that comes out of your tap. People like, no, it's different water. The
Uh-huh.
water in your toilet is the same water you're drinking.
Comes from the same plumbing. I mean, it's
Ooh, yep.
Toilet water IPA.
Yeah.
toilet water. That'd be a good name for a brew.
There you go. Toilet water, yeah.
I mean, there's Buffalo Sweat Stout, so they certainly have gotten creative with the names. I remember that special that was on YouTube called Beer Wars
Oh,
about all the microbreweries
oh yeah.
and all the different names they came up with, catchy names for their beer.
There's one here called Ginger Tosser.
Yeah, he's sitting right there.
And,
No,
and,
really.
and,
There
and
actually is one called Ginger Tosser.
I
in
believe.
your parlance, that's not good, is it?
Say again?
In your jargon, in British jargon,
Tosser's not good.
a tosser is not a good person, right?
No.
Yeah,
Kind of like a wanker.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much.
I only know because I think I got a note in the mail one time from over there, and somebody called me a tosser.
Really? Someone sent you a note saying
No.
tosser.
Nice.
Just kidding. Just kidding. But we worked with some British soldiers who use that term quite liberally.
You work with British soldiers?
Wanker.
Muppets and tossers.
What do you do that means you have to work with British soldiers?
When I was in the service, we worked with a few of the guys from the 22nd.
All right. Okay. Fair enough.
So, Her Majesty's Special Secret Air Service.
SAS.
Tell you what, man, of all the people in all the world to tussle with, they would be at the very end of the list.
You reckon?
I reckon. Those guys were insane. Those guys were pure warriors. Have you had any run-ins, any dealings with them?
I can neither confirm nor deny whether I've had run-ins with the SAS.
22nd Regiment.
I can neither confirm nor deny whether I've had any run-ins with the SAS.
Is that the regiment your dad's in, Liam?
I can neither confirm nor deny whether I've had any run-ins with the SAS. I'm not legally allowed to tell you whether I've had any run-ins with the SAS.
Those guys, the ones that I knew, were no joke.
So you're best not to piss off the old man when he gets home, eh?
Can't tell you whether I've had any run-ins with the SAS, Mike. I'm not allowed to tell you whether I don't know anything about the SAS.
Even intoxicated, you can't accidentally let slip.
Even intoxicated, I can't accidentally slip whether I haven't had any run-ins personally or with members of my family for the SAS.
Yeah,
So in other words, some of your family's in the SAS.
yep, they're listening to this.
Yeah. Pretty soon there's going to be a knock at the door and Liam's just going to be gone. And we'll be like, where's Liam? We can neither confirm nor deny that we knew Liam.
How come I keep getting a blue screen flashing here?
Oh.
Maybe my expensive computer is about to take a shit.
Yeah, you've got an expensive computer.
But I am going to pull the plug at 6 o'clock because I'm tired and Liam looks like he's about 3 sheets to the wind too. So
Liam's still here. Liam feels really bad because every time I'm here for the last few weeks, I've been trashed.
well, you can make up for it next week.
Yeah,
Yeah, Liam who?
Yeah. Please don't think that after everything over the last few weeks there's anything wrong and that I'm overly drinking. Tonight was a one-off for me to be this smashed.
It was a celebration.
Yeah.
Okay, and nobody listened to the redheaded stepchild.
Oh, man.
He knows we're just pulling his leg.
Redheaded stepchild.
The redheaded stepchild, yeah. You never heard of the redheaded stepchild?
No. My dad used to call me the redheaded stepchild.
Can you confirm that?
The redheaded? No, he cannot.
Look, I have not said at any point that my father has anything to do with any special forces. That came out of Mike's mouth. I personally never said that.
I didn't say it either. I just said, is he in there? Okay, see you later, Silver Supplement. Yeah, we're going to bugger off on that note before I get Liam in trouble anymore. I don't want to see him disappeared or anything.
I can hear the helos overhead.
Yes, they're coming now. So get out your bayonet and your fire helmet, Liam.
That's right here, actually. Look.
Yeah.
Turn the camera far enough.
Oh, there it is. Right, sitting right there. Does
Yeah.
it smell like smoke?
This is an old one.
Uh,
This is my
I was gonna
We
say,
got new helmets about.
why don't you leave that at the station? Okay, see you later, Madison, Maine.
Cheers.
We got new helmets about 6 months ago.
Was a friend here tonight? He was missing, eh? I didn't see him anywhere.
Who?
A friend.
No, A friend. I haven't seen A friend. Was he in the last chat?
He was with us last week, yeah.
And I'm pretty sure he was here last night. So
Oh, we did.
have
I'll
to
be
send him-
buggered.
or I'll just phone him and see if he's okay.
Yeah, you better phone him and find out what's going on.
That's
Are
right.
you staying on the Google Plus side for a minute, are you?
Oh, you know what? He's probably over in Sal's chat right now.
Mike,
What's that?
are you staying on the Google Plus side for a minute, are you?
Just for a second. Yeah, not long.
Okay.
But on the YouTube side, everybody else, take care. See you later. Thanks, Madison, Maine. Fossil Metals, Silver Supplement. David Argento, thank you very much for coming and hanging out. If
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
there.
Goodbye.
We'll see you later.
See you later.